Ewood Park is the setting and the scene of where Derby's return to the Championship takes place. Boyhood Rams fan Ben Osborne makes his debut. So do Kenzo Houtmine, David Ozo and Caden Jackson. Clever little flick on by Houtmine. Jackson is trying to set Mendez-Laing away. He will reach this, but work to do up against Britain. Support arriving from Osborne. And from Elder. First time he's been able to get forward from left back. Mendez-Laing. Houtmine. Osborne. Lovely move from Derby. First attempt on target is from the Rams. No real purchase on the attempt from Jackson, but a nice bit of football from the men in gold tonight.
It started with the counter. Mendez-Laing down that left-hand side, made the right call. Gets in a 1v1, tries to beat the fullback with Britain. Keeps the ball. If Paul ends up finding Jackson in the box, he just can't get the contact he needs. Little flick.
Kronstad dropping deep. A little bit more room for Travis this time. Up toward Gay, tight angle! A first sight at goal for Blackburn's summer signing. And the striker from Molenbeek in Belgium not able to put it on target.
Curtis Nelson has to stay with him. He's gone the blind side of Erin Cashin. You have to stay with the run of Gay. It's a great ball from Travis. Really good centre midfielder.
Lovely touch into the path of Travis, who has options ahead of him. Travis still going. Spots Callum Britton. Gay on the angle. And there's the opener. Tyrese Dolan loves to score against Derby County. And he's done it again on the opening night of the new Championship season. A breakdown in the Derby defence. And Dolan punishes the Rams.
I have to say, it's a brilliantly worked goal from Blackburn. Patient in possession, lovely little flick inside. Travis, for me, been the best player on the pitch in the opening 20 minutes. Finds the ball down the right-hand side. Another good run from Gay. Nelson gets a touch, but it's Dolan that gets to the ball the quickest. Travis allowed to get forward. Great outside of the boot to the right back, Britain. He plays in Gay. It falls kindly for Dolan, but he makes no mistake from 7 or 8 yards out. It's all a little bit too easy for Blackburn from back to front. It wasn't a challenge. It's the first time there that Nelson, he's the first one to get close to a Blackburn player. Dolan makes no mistake.
Scored by Houtmine. Gay with the defensive header. Important role at both ends of the pitch for him. Houtmine sends it in again. Nelson was closest to it.
Well, he's put a couple of wonderful balls into the box, Houtmine, for that sort of area. It's a delicious ball that's just looking for someone to get a toe.
Big appeals, and it's gone over the line. No notification for the referee, so play goes on. Ozo trying to hold it up. Derby have earned another corner. And we can see just how close the Rams came to getting back on level terms.
How did it not go in? It looked destined to hit the back of the net. Whips in towards that front post area. The keeper makes a save. It lands underneath him. I thought it was going to hit the back of the net with Barkhuizen stepping onto it, but somehow, the defenders and the keeper keep it out. It was a wicked corner. It's a touch from Pears on 2 occasions, and then I think it was Britain that gets the final touch on the line.
Osborne goes short. Mendez-Laing stands it up. Nelson! Derby County's first goal back in the Championship. Scored by Curtis Nelson. The Rams are back on level terms at Ewood Park.
It was a brilliantly worked corner kick, 7th of the game, and this time they punish Blackburn. They play it short. Osborne goes round Mendes-Lang. He drops a shoulder. Delightful ball towards that far post. And who wants to get on the end of it? It's Curtis Nelson. He gets up and over the centre half. He directs it towards goal and beats the goalkeeper with the power of the header. It's been coming. They've asked a few questions of Blackburn in this second half, and it's a brilliant header from the player of the year that gets Derby back on level terms.
Cashin, that is excellent. And again, he might be needed a third time. There's Travis though, he's into the area. Chance at the back post. It's Andy Weimann. Of course it is. On the pitch, a matter of moments. And it's the former Ram to restore Blackburn's lead.
And the first moment it breaks for Blackburn, Erin Cashin makes a couple of challenges. He makes that second one, and it's Blackburn that land on that ball. It's a great pass from Travis. The weight of it's perfect. A little chop, drops it into the far post. Weimann completely unmarked. The detail of this pass from Travis is brilliant. The little chop as well.
Oh, mistake from Cashin, and he's helped out by a slip from Ahashi. That was almost disaster for Derby. At 3-1, the game would be over. Chases on for Britton. Ahashi in the middle. Two players unmarked at the back post. Britton will try to pick one out. He has! Sammy Schmodix at it again. 27 goals last season. And he opens his account for Blackburn on the opening night of the 24-25 campaign.
The ball goes down the right-hand side. Brilliant ball from Britton. Ahashi turns, gets his head up. There's two spare at the far post, puts it back to Britton. He picks out Schmodix. And from 8 or 9 yards, side foots it. He could have gone quicker to the far post. Delays the pass. Britton picks him out. Side foot. Back of the net.
Here come Blackburn on the break again. Oh, acres of space in the middle. And it's a debut goal for Yuki Ohasi. Blackburn have been clinical on the break. And Derby, having got the game back to 1-1, have seen it slide away from them.
They have the men. It's the 3v2 here. It's whether they make the right decisions. Weimann picks out Ahashi. He picks out the back of the net with a lovely little dink over Vickers. Schmodix actually that finds Ahashi. The brilliant finish.
Derby's 9th corner of the game. And it's headed in. Well, Derby trying to restore some pride in these final moments. It's another set-piece goal. There's barely any celebration, as you would expect. But Derby back within 2. And it's Kane Wilson with the header home.
That's another decent delivery from Mendes-Lang towards that front post area. Wilson gets away from any marker. It's a clever finish. Uses the pace, heads it down, it skips off the surface.
And the whistle goes and brings to an end the opening night of the 2024-25 championship season for Derby County. But it's finished at Ewood Park. Blackburn Rovers 4, Derby County 2.